Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Thursday morning. As always, a coffee kind of morning. Cheers, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Here today to share another wonderful box set with you. This is kind of right in the prime of this artist's career. The stuff I love about this artist. I could take or leave anything after this point. Just like a couple artists, they have their prime moment and then they just continue on, not taking anything away from his work these days. He's still going strong, but I love the early work because it reminds me of the band that he was previously in, and that just that guitar sound and the music that was put out. This is Rod Stewart, Reason to Believe, the complete Mercury studio recordings. Great box set by Rod Stewart, and mainly members of Faces. Ronnie Wood, Ian McLaughlin, that Ronnie Wood sound that you can just tell the minute he hits his notes. This is a 2002 release, 3 CD set, basically all recorded between 1969 and 1974. So it features first 4 albums by Rod, and then pretty sure the first 4 albums, and yes, the first 4 albums, and then there's a compilation, a group of songs from a compilation album later on. So again, about 56 tracks on this one, all remastered. Really good stuff. It's nicely laid out as well. Okay, opens up the CDs there. Nothing special about the CDs as far as the covers, but nicely laid out. Comes with a nice booklet as well. And again, Rod Stewart in his prime. This is the era that I love about Rod Stewart. Just that sound. Includes one of my favorite albums by him as well. There's the band. There's Ronnie Wood. I believe that's Ian McLaughlin, if I'm not mistaken. Again, all members of previous Faces. Just the listings of the discs. I've got a couple of these on album as well, but yeah, it's nice to have a remastered version of this this set. And yeah, great stuff. It's nicely laid out. Again, the discs are easy to remove. So this is collecting together in one deluxe 3 CD package. Every studio track Rod recorded and released on Mercury Records. The set includes remastered versions of his 5 Mercury albums, as well as the non-album rarities, including 5 tracks that have never been released in the US. So it's really cool. Disc 1 starts off with the Rod Stewart album, his debut album, which in the UK was called An Old Raincoat Won't Ever Let You Down, which is the track off of the debut album. But in the US, they wanted to shorten it, make it just a straight Rod Stewart album, his debut album, November 1969 release. Again, mostly from the Faces, includes Ronnie Wood, the amazing, underrated guitarist, in my opinion, multi-instrumentalist as well. Guitars and bass, Martin Poog on guitars, Martin Quinton on acoustic guitar, Ian McLaughlin, amazing keyboardist, on keyboards and piano, and Mickey Willer on drums. So classic lineup. So the debut album, they do a fantastic version of Street Fightin' Man by the Stones to start it all off. Man of Constant Sorrow, the great track. Blind Prayer, Handbags and Glad Rags, Old Raincoat That Would Never Let You Down, as I said earlier. I Won't Ever Change a Thing. Cindy's Lamont, Dirty Old Town. Fantastic album. Fantastic stuff. I love it. Disc 1 also includes, I guess, part 2, Gasoline Alley, the second album by Rod, 1970 release again. Same Faces lineup, but it also includes Kenny Jones, who played with The Who on drums on a couple of tracks as well. So you got Gasoline Alley, It's All Over Now, Only a Hobo, My Way of Giving, Country Comforts, Cut Across Shorty, Lady Day, Joe's Lamont, You're My Girl, I Don't Want to Discuss It, and It's All Over Now, which is a single version. So that's all on disc 1. Just packed full of nice stuff. Disc 2 starts off with my favorite album. I think it's just remarkable. And it's the #1 album as well. Third studio album, 1971 release, Every Picture Tells a Story, which is just remarkable. Same great lineup. But you also have Ray Jackson playing mandolin. I always thought it was Rod Stewart playing mandolin, because in the videos you see him playing. But it's Ray Jackson. And Long John Baldry also does some vocals on the title track as well. So Every Picture Tells a Story. They got the title track starting right off. Seems Like a Long Time, That's All Right, Amazing Grace, Tomorrow's a Long Time, Maggie May, the big huge hit, Mandolin Wind, the beautiful Mandolin Wind with the mandolin going on there. I Know I'm Losing You, Find a Reason to Believe. Just a great. Again, I have that one on vinyl, as well as Never a Dull Moment. I have that on vinyl as well, which is part 2 of disc 2. So Never a Dull Moment is the 1972 release, the 4th album by Rod Stewart. You got True Blue, Lost Paraguayas, Mama, You've Been on My Mind, Italian Girls, Angel, Interludings, You Wear It Well, the big hit again, I'd Rather Go Blind, Twisting the Night Away, and What's Made Milwaukee Famous. Has made a loser out of me. Again, same great lineup as well. Disc 3 starts off with Pinball Wizard for the rock opera, Tommy, and then Oh No, Not My Baby, Jody, and then it includes Smiler, the 5th album by Rod, 1974 release. You got Sweet Little Rock and Roller, Lochinvar, Farewell Sailor, Bring It On Home to Me, You Send Me, Let Me Be Your Car, You Make Me Feel You Make Me Feel Like, Natural Man, Dixie Toot, Hard Road, I've Grown Accustomed to Her Face, which is an instrumental, and Girl from a Northern Country, and Mine for Mine. And then it also includes the parts from the compilation Handbags and Glad Rags, which was a 1995 release. You got Missed You, You Put Something Better, Inside Me, Crying, Laughing, Loving, Lying, and Every Time We Say Goodbye, and So Tired. Again, 56 tracks off this great box set. It sounds amazing. They've done a great job on remastering this, and again, right in the prime of his career. Again, I lost track of it. I guess I don't follow anything that he's done lately. I mean, the guy's amazing, one of the top selling artists of all time. But this is right in the prime of my wheelhouse, I guess, as far as the sound, the music. You got Ronnie Wood, you got Ian McLaughlin, you got the Faces included in all this, and it rocks. Some of these tracks just rock. So, great box set, really nicely priced, and nicely to add to my collection for sure. So, there you have it, guys. Rod Stewart, Reason to Believe, the complete Mercury studio recordings. Check it out, and I think you'd be pleasantly surprised. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.